And we're getting set for the 4A championship game. The Lumberjacks of Cloquet haven't been here since 1976. So you know that city is pumped up. And the Academy of Holy Angels, they're here with an 11-1 record after playing a very tough schedule this year.
Rukavina is set and we are underway. About the 6-yard line. And a return out to the 17 or so is where we will get things started for Cloquet. Pokarnowski is going to roll to the right. Looking to throw. Cocks it. Now he's going to run. Tucks it up. Beats one man. Spun around and not much going. He is brought down by Schneeberger. Heimbold rolling to the left. He has the option. He'll turn it upfield and gets across midfield. Lost the ball. The ball is loose. And Cloquet indicating that they have the football. And they do.
But watch the big hit coming up here by the linebacker. That ball pops loose. Right, look at that strip right there. Great play, great presence of mind.
Now you got the first guy wrapping him up, second guy stripping it out.
Exactly how you coach it. Turnovers matter big time in championship football games.
Cloquet behind quarterback Tim Pokarnowski. Quick give on the left side, and finding some room up the middle is going to be Weir, and Weir plunges ahead for a gain of about 8. Manageable third down situation for the Lumberjacks. Stepping it up is going to be Pokarnowski. First down and more down to the 25-yard line. First and 10 for the Lumberjacks. This is what we're going to see out of them, right? I mean, this is their game.
Well, and last week he had his way, rushing for 249 yards. Right here, he sees a crease. He's a north and south runner. He's going to tuck that ball away quickly, knowing he needs to pick up the 4 yards. And he's got a bit more deceptive speed. He's got a lot more kind of that top-end speed than you would think. So if you don't get a linebacker or a safety to cut that ball off, it's a 50-yard touchdown run.
A little speed bump here for the Lumberjacks. They're backed up now to a 1st and 15, and it's going nowhere fast. Big play on defense by Gillard. Pokarnowski, he's got Mygig and Weir with him. Gives it to the right side, and it's going to go for a short gain off that right side, but not enough to get him near the sticks. And again, the tackle by Gillard. 4th down and 15, the Lumberjacks. Pokarnowski steps up, slips, he's in trouble, and he goes down. Guess who? Alex Gillard. 5:37 to go in the opening quarter. Heimbold will hand it off up the left side. Here's Shellstad. Shellstad gets loose. Down the left side to the 40. Battles his way to the 35. Brought down somewhere around the 36-yard line. And boom, they are into Cloquet territory.
And just nothing fancy here. They're going to spread you out and get your linebackers out guarding wide receivers. So it creates a lot of space in the middle of the field. They believe Shellstad's the type of guy that can find a crease, get to the outside, and make some big plays like he did right there. Big play right here for Holy Angels.
3rd and long. Heimbold steps back, short drop, now flushed out. Rolling to his right. Looking. He's got a man open down the middle. It is caught. Touchdown. Wow. Mazurek got behind the defender, wrestled the ball away, and Mazurek makes it a 6-0 game.
What's so impressive on that play is when Joe Heimbold has to move out of the pocket. He's got a ton of pressure at him. What does he do? He keeps his eyes downfield. Defensive backs start to break down coverage. Receivers stay with the play, and he spots a man open deep, throws it with everything he's got, and the first big play in this football game goes to Holy Angels.
Ryan Mazurek, here's the point after. The kick is up, and it is good. Puts it through. It's 7-0. Holy Angels on the board first here in the 4A championship game. Prep ball going on at U.S. Bank Stadium. He hauls it in. He stumbles across, and that's where we're at. 7-0 Stars. Holy Angels on the board. How big is it to get on the board first?
Well, it's a big deal, especially teams trading punches in this first quarter. Just when you think you're going to stop them on 3rd and 20, they come up with a big play. So I think the most important thing is to see how Cloquet responds with the football in this next drive.
Pokarnowski out of the gun. He's going to keep it to the right side, to the 35, 40, 45, and let's see where they mark it. He's going to be right near the sticks, close to a first down. Well, he got out of there quick, didn't he? Pokarnowski from the shotgun again. Looks to pass, flares it out to Weir. Weir to the 45, 40, steps up. He's game tackled at about the 39-yard line, close to another first down.
Who got back out?
Weir in the backfield to the left of the quarterback, Pokarnowski. He wants to throw. Throws in the flats. Mygig wrestled down, but he got the first down inside the 35, and a 1st and 10 for the Lumberjacks.
And you can see right there, there's a bit of a zip on that football. This guy can throw the football, you know, on the season. Over 1,000 yards throwing.
Again, Pokarnowski with Weir. Pokarnowski going to roll to the right. Steps it up, looks. Now throws over the middle. It is incomplete. Caught momentarily, but unable to hang on to that one.
Keontae Shorter makes a big play from his left corner position.
Parks a man in motion. He'll keep himself up the middle. The 40 out near the 45-yard line should have a first down. And we're seeing two quarterbacks that we're seeing a lot of designed running plays.
Yeah, and very similar offenses. Right there, you fake the jet sweep. He's making a read. He sees that the defensive end is going to crash down that motion player from across. So the quarterback keeps it, tucks away, and finds his way downfield for a nice 10-yard gain.
2nd and 17. Heimbold fakes to Shorter, throws. It's intercepted at the midfield line. And the Lumberjacks take over. I think that was Riley Lyle with the pick on the far side. And look out, the Lumberjacks in business. 7-0, Holy Angels with the lead, but the Lumberjacks get the ball back, and they're in good field position when we return to U.S. Bank Stadium. 4A championship game on 45 TV. Fourth and short to go. Weir left side. He's got the first down inside the 15 down to the 25 to the 22-yard line, and 1st and 10 for Cloquet.
Very impressive.
I thought it was a typo. Here's Pokarnowski rolling to the right. Look out, he's going for the corner, and he's dragged down inside the 10 at the 8 on a touchdown-saving tackle. Wow. Got around that corner quick. Evan Huss made the stop.
Well, watch him get around the corner, but look at the block that he gets here from Weir. That block springs him an extra 7 yards on the edge. Great perimeter blocking right here.
First down, goal to go for Cloquet. They are down 7-0 to the Stars from Holy Angels.
Stacked up here on the right.
Pokarnowski to Weir, caught from behind and may have lost a little bit. Big tackle for the Stars. Pokarnowski under his center again. He's going to roll to the left. He wants to throw. He's under pressure. Lobs it to the end zone. It is intercepted. And Holy Angels gets the ball right back. That's Shorter, I believe.
Keontae Shorter, left cornerback, comes up big for the 2nd time in this football game. A key pass breakup earlier in the game. Now he makes the 7th interception of the season. A two-way player that's making some big plays on this field early in this football game.
4:28 to go in the first half. Stars still up.
Well, Pokarnowski, give him credit, trying to make a big play. Had the receiver open earlier, throwing from his heels, and Keontae comes up and gets that ball at the highest point is what you teach those defensive backs in all the drills, all summer, all fall.
Get a chance to tie this thing up again. Here's Heimbold. Throws again. This time it's complete out to the 25, to the near sideline. First down and out of bounds. Great play, good catch. Kosmak with the reception.
They believe when they got guys one-on-one in space, more times than not, they're going to win that play. And look at that speed to make the outcut.
Out of the shotgun. Big 3rd down play. Keeps it, throws it over the middle. It's complete to Laird on the slant. And it's a first down for the Co-Stars. 2 minutes to go.
Great recognition by Heimbold. Look at the linebackers blitz, creating one-on-one matchups. He recognizes that and finds his open receiver at that 2nd level.
Heimbold takes a high snap. He'll roll right, cuts it up, 40, 35, and brought down there. Another first down. And the clock running with 1:13 to go. They'll stop it long enough to move the sticks, Justin. Heimbold Looks to option and throws it away. That's a live ball. Rowe picks it up, and he is pummeled. Did he get out of bounds? No. Clock's still running. Down to 22 seconds. Got Rowe in the backfield with him. Drops back, has some time, throws it deep down the middle, right side. It is intercepted. And that's where the first half will come to an end.
Well, we got the game that we wanted. Very evenly matched game. I think we saw some big punches early from Cloquet, but Holy Angels responds in a big way, a couple of big plays, and one score is the difference in this game so far.
We are at halftime of the 4A championship game. Holy Angels leading Cloquet 7-0 on a Ryan Mazurek touchdown reception. It's been a good game. Both teams will try to clean it up a little bit and get ready for half number 2. Trying to get the defense off the field and see if they can do something about that. Play action fake, a screen pass to the near side. This is Rowe. Rowe will get across the 40 to the 43, and he's going to have a first down. That is a huge play.
Absolutely love the play call.
Second down and 9. 5 receivers. Laird is in motion. He's going to pitch it to Laird on the right side. Laird is running all the way, 45, 50, midfield. He's got a first down. Battles and struggles his way down to about the 43-yard line, and here comes Holy Angels.
This is unbelievable execution. Look at the receivers holding their blocks on the perimeter, allowing for their speedy wide receiver to find space and get downfield. And look at the yards after contact.
Second down and 10. Option to the right side. Rowe cuts it up. Chip down. He's going to get about 8 on the carry. It's going to bring up a third down and short. Laird in motion. Keeper by Heimbold. Heimbold to the 15, down inside to the 12. It'll be third down. 2 for 4 on the season. He hit one from 35. This is 30. Bad snap. He's got to pick it up and run. Toss back to the right side. It's complete. Down to the 10. Oh, it's going to be a first down or very close.
Really close call here. He's got a cast on.
He's got a huge club on that right hand. Watch him catch it. Look at that.
Great concentration. Big play.
Snap is good. Hold is good. The kick is up. It is off the upright. No good.
We didn't mention the kick. You got to get the snap. You got to get the hold. But you also got to get the third part. You got to get the kick.
Cloquet down 7-0. He's made a great stand defensively. Now Pokernowski in a quarterback, and he's going to run it up the right side. He's got some room. 30, 35, 40, tripped up out of bounds, out near the 45-yard line. And I didn't have time to get it in, Justin, but I was going to say it's time now for number 3 to get the Lumberjacks moving.
And he's a big-time playmaker. We saw it a week ago in the state semifinals. 249 yards rushing with plays just like that.
Pokernowski under center. Lost the ball. It's loose. Covered by the Stars. Mazurek, who's got the only touchdown of the game, now gets a huge turnover for Holy Angels. They are back on offense. Wow.
And causes the fumble, but you can see right here, there's a lineman pulling from the backside, and that's a big turnover after a couple big plays by Pokernowski.
The Stars will go back on offense after another turnover in this 4A championship game.
Cloquet and Holy Angels playing some great football here in the months of October and November.
Heimbold to Shellstad. He's going to get a first down. Rumbles his way down to the 22-yard line, and here come the Holy Angels Stars leading 7-0. Tell you what, we're putting a lot of pressure on the Cloquet defense right now.
Well, again, when you put the ball out in space and you let a guy like Tommy Shellstad, with the strength that he has, right there making guys miss and dragging defenders for 3 to 4 yards after contact.
Heimbold from the gun. Short drop, looking left again. Throws to the near side. Intercepted. Intercepted and run back to the 40 to the 45-yard line. Wow. Moose with the interception. And here comes Cloquet's defense, continues to bail them out.
And with that overthrown football, finds it, and then gets upfield as fast as he can. Big turnover there for Cloquet. Let's see what they can do after the break.
The Lumberjack defense continues to shine. 7-0 Holy Angels. Cloquet with the ball when we come back. Cloquet after the interception with the ball. Pokarnowski left side, he's got some room. Caught from behind before he got to midfield. It looked like he was going to go for more, Justin, but a good play defensively for Holy Angels. Alone in the backfield is Pokarnowski. He's going to flip it to the right. It's loose again. Still bouncing around. Down to the 35. And can you believe this? Holy Angels has it again.
Well, it all starts up front with that Holy Angels defensive line in the pressure that they put on that quarterback. So it's step, look, pitch, but you can't actually look. You're just making the pitch without actually seeing where you're going to pitch it to. And just enough penetration there to cause serious havoc in that Holy Angels defense. In the team speed that they have, they continue to disrupt that backfield.
He'll keep it. Nope, pitches it left. Trying to get outside on the play was Shellstad, and Shellstad picked up a few nice yards on first down. Second down, 4 to go. Laird in motion. Heimbold to Laird. Laird cuts it up inside 30, 25, down to the 20-yard line. First down, Stars. And we've seen this. This is like Groundhog's Day. First and 10. Laird in motion. Kept by Heimbold. Gets around one man. Trying to get wide to the 30, 15. Tiptoes to the 10. Cuts inside. He is down at the 1. He reached for it. And down at the 1-yard line, first down, goal to go. And I got to tell you, I got to believe that this Lumberjack defense is getting tired.
Well, they're getting tired, and this guy is just a gutty player. I mean, this quarterback, Heimbold's taking the football in his hands, play after play, getting his arm downfield, his eyes downfield, his feet downfield. This guy's taking hit after hit.
First down, goal to go. Heimbold, Shellstad, touchdown.
Well, they had the ball for at least 10 minutes in this third quarter, and they, despite the bend but don't break defense of Cloquet, at some point it was going to break. In a couple of big plays there by your quarterback, both with his arms and with his legs. And look at this sideline. Again, just there. These guys are excited in the Metro. Not many people talk about Holy Angels. But this Holy Angels team, with their team speed and their ability to spread it out on offense, and then they're tenacious on D as well, this is going to be a tough game for Cloquet to get back into. But
trying to lead his team back. They trail 14-0. Keeps it. Veers to the left to the 25, gets to the 30, hops over one man nicely out to the 31, and a first down run by the quarterback, Pokarnowski. He had 51 yards rushing in the first half to lead the Lumberjacks. Now he rolls right. He's going to keep it. 35, cuts back, spun down at the 40 to 41-yard line. And a late flag coming in. Very late on the near side here, Justin. The run was enough for the first down by Pokarnowski.
Sideline warning.
Yep, sideline warning, Cloquet. He's typically make the best decision.
Pokarnowski with a give inside and bouncing free out the left side is Mygig across midfield, a first down and down inside the 45-yard line. They were watching Pokarnowski on that play. Second down, 6 to go. Keeper, Pokarnowski has the first down, 30, 25, 20, and he's slapped down at the 18-yard line, and look out. Here come the Lumberjacks.
Pokarnowski makes the great read, and then he does a great job reading his blockers downfield, and they sealed that second level.
Third down, goal to go from the 5. Pokarnowski, it's over his head. Picks it up, trying to make a play. He throws it, it is incomplete. Wow.
Wow, that's a heads-up play. It's a bit of a gambler, but you take a sack and make a 4th and goal become 4th and 35.
Biggest play of the game so far. Pokarnowski in the shotgun. Fakes to Weir, looking to throw. Throws it, it's batted up in the air, and it's incomplete. And the Stars take over on downs, leading 14-0.
Contained on that play call.
Holy Angels will take over with a 14-0 lead. midway through our fourth quarter in the 4A championship game on 45 TV. First and 12. It goes half the distance to the goal. You called it, and there's some room for Shellstead. To the left, to the 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Cuts back in at the 38, down to the 40-yard line. And the Stars have given themselves a ton of room.
Well, he bounces this inside handoff to the outside, but look at him pick up just enough blocks right there. Again, you don't need to, it's like a screen in basketball. You don't need to put the guy in his back. You just need to hold that block long enough. You got to do it quick right now. You got to make something happen right now, either with your legs or through the air.
Through the air it is, a slant across the middle. Mygig to the 45, 50, got to midfield. He cracked into Holy Angels territory, and now it's got to be hurry-up time.
Yeah, you have to have great pace right now with your offense. It's no huddle. This is really the first time that they've been running a 2-minute offense.
Trips left for Pokarnowski. The blitz is on. He's wrapped up and slung down back at the 40-yard line. A well-timed blitz by Holy Angels.
Made a ton of plays early in this game, but his ability to just jump that gap. I mean, he is so quick off the football. He's in Pokarnowski's face.
Pokarnowski from the shotgun, now drifting to his left. Looking. He's got to throw across his body. He's brought down, fumble. And it's recovered by Holy Angels with 3:53 to go.
Well, he had what he wanted, but he didn't get the time. The pressure that this Holy Angels defense has put on one of the best quarterbacks in Minnesota high school football all afternoon just paid off in a huge way there on 4th and 11. Alex Gilliard, again, making plays from that defensive line position. And again, not capitalizing it in points, but good enough to stay on that field a bunch in the third quarter.
Heimbold will keep it. He fumbled it, but it's picked up by Shorter, and he advances it down inside the 30 to the 27. Well, almost another breath of life for the Lumberjacks.
We're expected to be productive this year. Not just be productive, but to be state championship productive.
Shellstead goes wide. He wants to stay in bounds. He lost the football. And it's going to go to Cloquet on a turnover with 1:03 remaining. Well, I was just going to say, Tommy Shellstead made a heads-up play, staying in bounds. He sat down, and the ball was stripped loose.
Well, and again, I think credit to this Cloquet defense. These guys have been plucky like this all year, making great plays. They keep them in bounds, and then again, strip the football. But, you know, when you lose a guy like Jack Anderson, who was playing in that fullback, halfback position and making a ton of plays for this Holy Angels team, you know, this is a senior class. It's a tight class. When you prepare for this game, these are rosters. These are starting lineups that are littered with seniors. It's hard to find a junior in these lineups. Try to find a way to get some separation and make a play, a little hook and ladder maybe.
Pokarnowski across the middle to Mygig. He needed to break that tackle. The clock will run as soon as they move the chains, and they want to get up and snap that ball. They got to get the players off the field. They do. Snap back to the quarterback, Pokarnowski. He's in trouble. Escapes once. Now has some life. Pokarnowski to midfield. 45, 40. He's got to get out of bounds. He didn't. Oh, they did stop him. With 14 seconds left.
He's your enemy right now if you're a Cloquet fan.
They'd like to have a minute. Pokarnowski under pressure. Can he even get it off? No. Maybe a fitting way for it to end with the Academy of Holy Angels defense coming up with a big play and 4 seconds remaining, and there'll be enough time to chuck one deep maybe if he can get time to get it off. They just ran out of gas. They spent way too much time on the field.
Yep, the turnovers really hurt in that third quarter.
Holy Angels, Prep Bowl champions. Jack Anderson threw the Viking logo on his scooter. It's not the way he wanted this to do. It's not the way it should have came out. But he was there with them all the way.
The 4A championship trophy belongs to that team right there from the Academy of Holy Angels. They finished the season with only one loss, but I'll tell you what, they played a tough schedule, and when the going got tough, obviously that helped them today.
Here with Coach Gunderson. Coach, tell me what's going through your mind as the head coach in the third and fourth quarter when it seemed like for every forced turnover, there was a turnover.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just so proud of these guys, and I'm just filled with excitement for these guys. They've worked so hard for 4 years, these seniors, and, you know, I think their effort and their attitude and heart were on display tonight, and I'm just so proud of the way they battled, the way they came together, and the way they served each other.
How are you able to coach this team to the team's first ever title coming back to the school?
Well, when you got good players, they kind of make you look like you know what you're doing sometimes, and these guys are just awesome, and I've just been really lucky to have these great kids and be at a great place of Holy Angels.
Speaking of good players, this guy here, your senior quarterback, and Joe Heimbold, his performance tonight, he never gave up.
No, and that's the mantra. Play each play with all your heart, and he does a great job of that, and he leads us, and attitudes are contagious, and I'm glad the kids caught his.
Congrats on your first school title. We're going to go here to Joe. Let's go back to the first quarter. You throw a 46-yard bomb to Mazurek in the end zone as a jump ball, one-on-one. Get us through that play.
Yeah, they were bringing pressure up the middle. Their linebackers were coming hard, but I was able to get out to the outside, and I saw Ryan was open, so I just kind of threw it up for him, and he went and he made a play, and he made it in the end zone. So, yeah, worked out.
This second half of the game was so wild. How were you guys able to keep your composure to get this title?
All year we've been battling through adversity. I mean, we've had turnovers before, we've had sudden changes. We've always dealt with it. So, I mean, it's something we were prepared for. So, I mean, it was come out just like any other game, and just have to deal with what the cards were handed.
Joe, no team in the history of this school has ever brought a title back to your school. Why was it this team the one to do it tonight?
You know, we had a special group of guys coming all the way through freshman year. This was our goal. Senior year, we knew if we were going to do it, we had to do it senior year, win state. So it was just been a special group. The whole ride has been just unbelievable. It's words can't explain this feeling.
It was a great game, Joe. Go enjoy it with your teammates.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations to Holy Angels. This is what it feels like to win a state championship at the Prep Bowl here at U.S. Bank Stadium. We are back for the main event. It's Minnetonka and Eden Prairie next year on 45 TV.